day, Guadans! Welcome to our first week. Our lesson for the week is factoring by greatest common monomial factor. Let us proceed to our first lesson. Let us have a recall first. What is a factor? A factor is a number or algebraic expression that divides another number or expressions evenly. That is, with no remainder. So, for example, we have number 4. What are the factors of 4? We can divide 4 by 1. Also, we can divide 4 by 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2. There is no remainder. What else? We can also divide 4 by 4. 4 divided by 4 is 1. Another recall. For example, we have here 2x squared. What are the factors of 2x squared? Of course, we can divide 2x squared by 2x squared, and the answer is 1. Next, we can also divide 2x squared by x squared, and the answer is 2. We can also divide 2x squared by x, and the answer will be 2x. Also divide 2x squared by 2, and the answer is x squared. We can also divide 2x squared by 1, and the answer is 2x squared. We can also divide 2x squared by 2x, and the answer is x. For 2x squared, the factors are 2x squared, x squared, x, 2, 1, and 2x. So we have here a box. From the box, we have 2x, a, 10, z, y, 6, b, 5, 4, 3. We have a number or expression, and then from this box, we will find the factors of this number or expression. So for the number 8, what are the numbers here that when we use to divide 8, there will be no remainder? When we divide 8 by 2, the answer is 4. Then it means 2 is a factor of number 8. Can we divide 8 by x? No. By a? No. By 10? No. By 3? No. By 4? Yes. By 5? No. By b? No. By 6? No. Therefore, from these choices, the factors are 2 and 4. How about 20xy? Can we divide 20xy by 2? Yes. What else? By 10. Also by x. By y. By 4. Is there any more number that we can use to divide 20xy and there will be no remainder? Great job! We still have one last number, which is the number 5. And here we have a rectangle, and the length of the rectangle is x plus 3 and the width is 2. So, can you recall how we can find the area of a rectangle? Excellent, Guadans! To find the area of the rectangle, we multiply the length by width, or since we have here the length as x plus 3 and the width as 2, then it will be x plus 3 times 2. And by distribution, it will be 2 times x plus 2 times 3. 2 times x is equal to 2x, and 2 times 3 is equal to 6. So, the area of this rectangle is equal to 2x plus 6. So, we have here the 2x plus 6, and the factors of 2x plus 6 are, how did we get 2x plus 6? That is 2 times x plus 2 times 3, or the length times width, which is x plus 3 times 2. Okay, the factors of 2x are 2 and x. The factors of 6 are 2 and 3. And also the factors of 2x plus 6 are x plus 3 and 2. As you notice, in this side, we have here the number 2, and in this side, we have here the number 2. Then, we can say that the greatest common factor of 2x plus 6 is the number 2. We have here 4x cubed and 8x squared. We have steps in finding the greatest common factor. The first step is to factor each monomial. 4 can be divided by 2 times 2 and 3x. X times x times x. 8x squared is 2 times 2 times 2 times x times x. Next, in finding the GCF, we have the step 2. Step 2 is to identify the common factors. Since we already listed the factors, then we will identify the common factors now. The common factors are 2, 2, and another x and another x. Next step, we will find the product of the common factors. Then, we have here 2 times 2 times x or 4x squared. Therefore, 4x squared is our greatest common factor for this pair of monomials. How about this one? Write 6x plus 3x squared in factored form. Our first step here is to determine the number of terms. 6x plus 3x squared. How many terms do we have here? We have 2 terms, 6x and 3x squared. Next step, we will determine the GCF of the numerical coefficients. What are the numerical coefficients of 6x plus 3x squared? The numerical coefficients of 6x plus 3x squared are 6 and 3. First, the coefficient 3. What are the factors of 3? Factors of 3 are 1 and 3. How about for the coefficient 6? The factors of 6 are 1, 2, and 3. Then, what are the common factors of 3 and 6? We have here 1 and 3. So, the common factors of 3 and 6 are 1 and 3. Then, for the 1 and 3, what is the greatest common factor? We have the number 3. Next is to determine the GCF of the variables. The GCF of the variables is the one with the least exponent. So we have x and x squared. Since x has the least exponent, then our GCF for the variables is x. Next step, find the product of GCF of the numerical coefficient and the variables. We have the first GCF, 3 for the numerical and x for the variables. 3 times x is 3x. Therefore, our greatest common monomial factor is 3x. Next step is find the other factor by dividing each term of the polynomial 6x plus 3x squared by the GCMF 3x. Next is 6x is equal to 3x times 2 and 3x squared is equal to 3x times x. Since 3x divided by 3x is equal to 1, then the 2 will remain. 3x divided by 3x is 1, then the x will remain. Okay, next step, write the complete factored form. 6x plus 3x squared is equal to 3x times 2 plus x. That's it. Thank you so much for learning with me, Guadans. Always enjoy mathematics. See you on the next video. God bless.